Hello everyone, Fly Gemini Jets coming at you with the very first model airport update of Columbia Cascade International. Now before we get started with the airport update, going over the routes, so go over the airport and what the airport is. This is Columbia Cascade International, and it is the filler airport until I get fleets is big enough to have hub airlines. So this is the filler airport that we have now. It has about 30 gates, and so this is the main terminal over here. That's where you check in and you get dropped off, pick up. There's the first concourse, Concourse A, which is home to United and Southwest, as well as United wide body internationals over there. We have this walkway that will lead you to Concourse B, and that is where American, Delta, JetBlue, Alaska, and Frontier are housed. Now over there in the distance we have cargo and international hard stands. So let's get started with this airport update. We're going to start right here with an American 757-200 with service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Next up we have an American Eagle ERJ-145 with service to San Francisco. 2 empty American gates, and then we have an American Airbus A319 with service to Los Angeles. Now moving on over to the Delta, we have a Delta 757-300 with service to Atlanta. 3 empty gates for Delta, and then a Delta 737-800 with service to Las Vegas. Next up, we have a JetBlue Airbus A320 in the Tartan Tail with service to Great Lakes Intercontinental or Gemini Jets 5280 or 5280 airport. An empty JetBlue gate, an empty Alaska gate, and then we have an Alaska 737-800 with the split scimitars. This will be heading out to Central Texas International or Gemini Jets 1975 airport. Moving on over to Frontier, we have a Frontier Airbus A320 in the new livery with Orville the Red Cardinal, and she will be heading out to Denver. Alright, moving on over to the Concourse A, we have a United A319 with service to San Francisco. The next A319 over there will have service to Las Vegas. Just pushing back from the gate, we have a United Boeing 767-300ER, and that'll be heading to Newark. And finally, for United, over there we have a United 757-300 with service to Houston. Alright, moving on over to the international gate, we have a United 747-400 with service to Tokyo Narita. Next up on the other side of the A concourse, we have a Southwest 737-700 in the new livery, and that will be heading to Los Angeles. Empty Southwest gate, and then over here we have a Southwest 737-300 in the Arizona 1 colors, and that will be heading out to Phoenix. Another empty Southwest gate, and then a Southwest 737-700 in the new livery, and that'll be making a flight out to Chicago Midway. Pushing back from the gate, we have a Spirit A319 in the Banana Bear Fair colors, and that will be heading out to Oakland. Over there on the taxiway, getting ready to line up on the runway, is an Air Canada Boeing 787-8 with service to Toronto Pearson. Okay, moving on over to the taxiways, and then I'll do the hard stands last. But getting ready to line up for departure, we have a Delta 737-900ER, and that'll be making a flight out to Salt Lake City. Moving down here, we have a JetBlue A320 in the Tartan Tail, and that will be heading out to Long Beach. This Volaris A321 just arrived and will be parking at the International Hard Stands. Just arrived from Guadalajara. Over here we have an Alaska 737-700, and that will be making a flight out to Phoenix. Alright, so we're going to move on over to the international hard stance. So, this is the area where we have cargo and international airlines. Over here we have a FedEx 767-300 freighter, and that will be making a flight out to Memphis. Over here we have a Hawaiian Airbus A330-200 with service to Kahului, Maui. An empty international narrow-body gate where that Valaris will come in. And then we have, last but not least, WestJet 737-800 with non-stop service to Calgary. So that is the first airport update for Columbia Cascade International. Now, the next update will be a little bit more exciting as I have 11 planes on order. So all those 11 planes should be in the next update. So look forward to that. And then we also have routes are open for this airport. Just go ahead and you can leave a comment below or Instagram. Remember to follow me on Instagram at FlyJetMyJets. Stay updated with the airport. Next airport update is in 2 weeks from now, and we will be posting